Kick them out. Gary Neville blames 4 Man Utd players for disappointing draw with Ipswich Town. In the wake of Manchester United's disappointing 1-1 draw against Ipswich Town, former club captain Gary Neville has not held back in his criticism of certain players. In a passionate analysis, Neville singled out Marcus Rashford, Alejandro Garnacho, Casemiro, and Bruno Fernandes as the key figures responsible for the lackluster performance that left fans frustrated and questioning the team's direction. The match breakdown. The draw against Ipswich was a bitter pill for Manchester United to swallow, especially given their aspirations for a top 4 finish this season. While Rashford opened the scoring with a well-taken goal, the team failed to build on that momentum. A late equalizer from Ipswich exposed defensive frailties and highlighted the lack of urgency and creativity from key players. Neville's critique. In his post-match commentary, Neville was scathing in his assessment, stating that the 4 players he named failed to deliver when it mattered most. Here's a closer look at his criticisms. 1. Marcus Rashford. Neville pointed out that although Rashford scored, his overall contribution was lacking. The forward seemed to lose focus as the game progressed and failed to support defensive efforts or link up effectively with teammates. He needs to take responsibility and not just rely on moments of brilliance, Neville said. 2. Alejandro Garnacho. The young winger has shown flashes of potential, but Neville criticized Garnacho for his inconsistency in this match. He noted that the player struggled to impact the game and often made poor decisions in critical moments. You can't be a passenger in games like this, Neville asserted. 3. Casemiro. The veteran midfielder, who has been a crucial signing for United, was called out for his lack of discipline and leadership on the pitch. Neville highlighted that Casemiro's performance was below par, particularly in breaking up play and providing defensive cover. He's supposed to be the anchor of this team, but he looked off the pace, Neville remarked. 4. Bruno Fernandes. As the team captain, Bruno Fernandes's influence is pivotal. However, Neville expressed disappointment at Fernandes's inability to inspire his teammates during the match. His passing was erratic, and he failed to create the chances that United desperately needed. A captain should lead by example, and he didn't do that today, Neville stated. The bigger implications. Neville's comments reflect a growing frustration among fans and pundits alike regarding the team's performance and mentality. The lack of consistency from key players not only hampers results but also raises questions about the squad's depth and commitment to the cause. Moving forward, for Manchester United to turn their season around, addressing these issues is crucial. The coaching staff, led by Ruben Amorim, must find a way to motivate these players and instill a sense of urgency and accountability. Fans will be hoping for a swift response from the squad in their upcoming fixtures, with eyes particularly on the 4 players Neville highlighted. They must step up and demonstrate their quality if United is to climb the league standings and compete for a top 4 finish. Conclusion. Gary Neville's bold assertion that Rashford, Garnacho, Casemiro, and Bruno Fernandes were the cause of the disappointing draw against Ipswich Town underscores the challenges facing Manchester United. With the pressure mounting, it is essential for these key players to rise to the occasion and deliver performances that reflect their potential. The coming weeks will be critical in determining whether they can redeem themselves and help the team regain its footing in the league.